Do you feel like you're losing money in trading even though it seems like you're doing everything right? Do you feel like the market is constantly deceiving you? Well, let me tell you, it's not all about luck. From my personal experience, it all comes down to simple yet very common mistakes that destroy your profit. Today, I'm going to show you the easiest strategy and tell you exactly how to avoid common traps so that you can finally start making money. What is up, traders? My name is Victoria. I'm a trader, an analyst, and the author of my own 5D method of analyzing deals. And I know what it's like to feel lost in the market. That's why I created this strategy that will help you use one of the most predictable price movements. It is simple yet effective. However, even in this simple strategy, there are critical mistakes that 90% of beginners make. Today, we will analyze them. But before we begin, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell to stay up to date with new videos, as it is very important for the development of this channel. Strategy basics. The essence of this strategy is pretty simple. We are looking for strong support and resistance levels. The price approaches it, bounces off, and then continues moving in the opposite direction. Our main goal is to catch this rebound. We use horizontal levels. These are the ceilings and the floors from which the price regularly bounces off in the chart. When price approaches this level for a third or fourth time, this is our potential bounce. Now let's analyze most common mistakes. Let's look at the most common mistakes that deprive you of profit. Mistake number one is trading against the trend. Beginners are trying to trade on a bounce up from a level. The deal ends in a loss. So you are seeing the level, but you are not looking at the bigger picture. If the market is falling and you're trying to catch a bounce up, you're going against the current. Now, to avoid this mistake, always check the bigger time frame, at least 5 minutes. If the trend is going down, we also trade down. We're looking for bounces in the direction of the main trend. Mistake number two is entry without confirmation. Do you tend to enter a deal immediately after spotting a level? This is one of the most common mistakes. A level is not some kind of magic line that the price cannot break through. Now, how to avoid this mistake? I would suggest waiting for the confirmation. This means waiting for the price to touch the level and then form a reversal candle, or at least close the previous candle in the desired direction before you enter. Do not rush it. Wait for a clear sign. Mistake number three, expiration time too short. So you did everything right, but your expiration time is way too short, like 30 seconds, and the price just didn't have time to respond. So, in order to avoid this mistake, I recommend for a 1-minute chart strategy, set an expiration time of 2 to 5 minutes. This gives the price enough time to have a direction after the bounce. Have a minute to chill, sit back, and wait. If you want to receive daily clear trading setups, mini lessons that help you avoid these and many other mistakes, if you need guidance and support, join my free Telegram channel called Basecamp. Send a request by messaging me with the code word strategy. We now resume our regularly scheduled program. Okay, so let's analyze a currency pair and try to make sense of this 5D method in practice. I am building the first thread to find the first D. So we're looking for a clear direction of the market, the price movement, and right now it is going up. We see a clear change, a reverse on the bottom level, and now we will be looking for a second D, signal density. We use indicators. I have RSI, parabolic SAR, moving average open, and we can see, unfortunately, I have some kind of bug in pocket option, and I can see the bottom indicator RSI, but we can see Bollinger Bands. The top line is broken, and the signal is confirmed in moving average and parabolic SAR, and this is enough for us to see the density of the signal. So we move on to a bounce of profundity. This is 3D, and we know that the market is a living, breathing organism in this sense, and we constantly have impulses, bounces, but at this time we see a definite growth. And I make a decision to open a deal, and this is 4th D. So after analysis, we make a decision with a cold mind, and 5th step is discipline. We stop looking too much into it and analyzing too much, and we wait. This is a very important thing. You need to stop sabotaging, panicking, and just wait for it to play out. So we have a couple minutes left until we will be able to see the result. Wonderful, the deal was successful. You saw for yourselves in real time how it works. As you can tell, my strategy is actually pretty simple, but it requires discipline and attention to details. Remember, trading is not all about knowing what to do, but also, very importantly, what not to do. And may I also remind you that if you want to receive daily clear trading setups, mini lessons that help you avoid these mistakes, and also receive real support, join my free Telegram channel called Basecamp. A request could be sent by messaging me a code word strategy. Just click the link in the description to this channel or to the first pinned comment, and this would be your chance to start trading with profit and confidence. And if you guys found this video useful, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell. And I'll see you all in the next video and at Basecamp.